Let me tell you what's going on here with Apple. They're trying again with the smart home. After failing to make a meaningful dent in that space over the last 6 years or so since it started dabbling around there, Apple already supports some smart appliances right now through its HomeKit platform, but that's kind of a sideshow to its main businesses like iPhone and services. HomePod is there right now for voice control, of course, playing music, and then iPhone and iPad and various other apps for just controlling from your other devices. And reports now say, though, Apple's going to take another crack at this space just as the smart home market is due to grow again next year. According to research from IDC back in September, they said they're expecting over 930 million smart home appliances to be sold next year. That would represent more than 4% growth of what's expected this year. And Apple is expected to play a big part in that, according to some recent Bloomberg reports. That's going to start with a smart home hub, which kind of sounds like an iPad that you stick to your wall. And it had some limited use cases, letting you control your appliances, do some FaceTime calls, things like that. Apple also reportedly working on a new version of the HomePod for voice controls. Ming-Chi Kuo, he's the analyst over at TF International Securities. He said this fall, Apple's also working on a smart security camera that would compete from those like from Google and Amazon's Ring brand. Bloomberg also reporting Apple's working on a doorbell that would unlock your door automatically as you approach, using that same facial recognition technology you're used to using to unlock your phone. Those latter two gadgets, by the way, sound a bit further off, but the point of the smart home platform is to work with appliances from all manufacturers, not just within Apple's own ecosystem. And Apple, by the way, has been laying the groundwork for that ahead of this new smart home push. Back in 2022, it partnered with Google, Amazon, and a couple other big tech companies to work on something called Matter. That's a common standard all these smart gadgets are going to use to talk to each other. But still, guys, this is not going to be a big business for Apple, at least not in 2025. iPhone sales are still the biggest thing we're looking at.